Well, good morning and welcome back, everybody. We are going on 47 minutes past the hour on our Thursday morning, and we're taking a look outside using some of our sky cameras that are scattered around central and eastern Mississippi and western Alabama. We can see that for a Thursday morning, that sun getting very close towards the horizon. We have a lot of sunlight coming in from the sun so far, and so we can see that we do have a few clouds that are passing through the sky this morning, but those clouds will not be enough to block that sunshine once that sun does make it over the horizon. And as you're getting ready to head out the door, know that it's feeling quite nice outside with temperatures currently in those mid to lower 60s depending on where you're at. 60 over in Philadelphia, 62 in Livingston, 63 in Decatur, and 64 here in Meridian. So not a bad start for our Thursday morning. But when you're getting ready for work or school, or maybe even both, of course the morning starting out with just a few passing clouds, and then as we head into the afternoon hours, we'll see temperatures this afternoon rising to sit into those mid to almost upper 80s. Most of us will stick towards those mid 80s, and we'll continue to see clouds pass through the sky, but thankfully we'll also have an abundance of sunshine in store as well. And as we head towards the evening hours, we have a very small chance for a stray shower or two to move through western Alabama. A majority of our viewing area will not see any rainfall at all today, but it is worth mentioning that a few showers will be popping up right along that county line in western Alabama near Sumter and Choctaw County. So if you're in Sumter and Choctaw counties and you hear maybe a little bit of thunder later this evening, that's a result of some showers that'll be passing through the area. But those showers will clear out as we head towards the overnight hours tonight. And tonight we'll see partly cloudy skies, and then our temperatures are going to be falling off to sit back into those lower 60s, which is much closer to the average for this time of the year. Now we're going to continue to see cooler and drier air settle in as we go the next couple of days ahead, and that's all thanks to a cold front that passed across our area yesterday and now is moving closer towards the coast. And then as this cold front continues to move away from our area, again, cooler and especially drier air will start to settle in. And that's important to mention because after today, we don't really have a chance for showers in store at all as we go throughout the remainder of this week or into the early part of next week. And here as a first alert update about our precipitation outlook for the next 6 to 10 days from the Climate Prediction Center. We're in a very deep shade of brown, which means our precipitation is going to be very far from the average for this time of the year. And speaking of average, here's an updated look at those rainfall totals so far for the month of October. For here in Meridian, for the month so far, we've recorded less than a half an inch of rain. And for the year, we've recorded 40.5 inches of rain, but we're well over 4 inches below the average for rainfall totals for the year. So definitely needing a lot of rainfall within our area just to kind of catch up on those rainfall totals and to help alleviate those drought conditions that we're seeing. Now here's a satellite view of Tropical Storm Jerry as it's moving across the Atlantic Ocean. It's moving closer towards the Lesser Antilles Islands, and so there are a few tropical storm watches in effect for the northern portion of those islands, but not going to be making direct landfall. We're also watching two other areas for potential tropical development, but they have very low chances for tropical development over the next 2 to 7 days. Now there's a look at your 7-day forecast. You'll see as we head into the weekend, things are going to be cooling off, but as we head into the work week next week, things are going to be warming right back up.